hello there. I wasn't expecting you. How are you? Welcome back to Crafters TV. Shut the warehouse front door, back door, put the bargain bins out, twiddle the blind, do all the things that you need to do, but get yourself over to the website because my oh my, have we got a spring sale cartload for you. The deals that you've got tonight, I know a lot of you got a taste of them already over on Craig's Cartload. Oh, they are going to knock your socks off. And talking of Craig, the hottie Scotty, the man himself is here. How are you, Craig?
Oh, I'm excited. I am beyond excited with this one. We've been building and building for a few days now. I gave you that sneak peek look last night. Well, it was last night here in the UK, and it's now here. You've already been shopping in your droves. I've even put my pick of the show at the side of me, Joe. It's going to be fast and furious the next 2 hours, and I cannot wait.
It really is. Now, I'm going to have to urge you, though, very, very quickly, if there's something you've had your eyes on, if you've not yet shopped ahead, get yourself over to the website, crafterscompanion.co.uk.com.au, hit that shop the show button and have a look at absolutely everything that is coming up, because this was my pick of the show, Crafty Fun. We had an incredible deal for you. It has sold out and gone. You have completely cleaned us out. Right, what I want to do is I want to whiz through a load of products that I'm really concerned are going to sell out super early doors. Are you ready? Pen and papers at the ready, because there's some brilliant deals coming up for you. Let's kick it off with some stamps and dies that we've got on the show for you. They are awesome. Definitely get over, check out the website and have a look at absolutely everything that we have got over there. Get in touch in all the usual ways. I'd love to know what you've been shopping for, what you've popped straight in your basket and checked out. You can get in touch with me in all the usual ways. Crafters TV across on Facebook, Crafters Companion over on YouTube. These next items I'm going to show you, you are going to need to be super fast for them. So we've got the best of British stamp and dies. These are incredible. $8.99 or $10.70. You save 40% there on that one. Another 40% saving comes your way with the Arts and Flowers, Butterflies and Blooms. Vanessa, $7.79 or $10.17 if you want that one. Then we've also got the Simple Life, super popular, from your staycation collection, which you guys loved. A whacking great 45% off, the $8.24 or $9.87 if you want that. Yes, you can still use all of your Club Inspire discounts, half price. Are you kidding me? On a vellum pad? You're going to want to multi-order that one. $12.49, $16.49. You've got to be real quick for that one, I'm hearing. Sweet Love. Who doesn't love a bit of Sweet Love? $3.99 or $3.97. It's a half price deal. Actually, less in dollars than it is in pounds. Snap that up. I was going to show you the colour tints, but they've gone as well. You've been clearing us out already. Do you want some interchangeable dies? These ones here, it's your flower frame we've got on the show for you. We're dishing half-price deals out like they're hot meals, aren't we? $12.49 or $16.49 if you want to go for that one. Do you want some construction dies? We've got some of those for you. Limited stock though. Already more of you trying to get this, and we actually have stock available. $17.49, $19.97. We have not even scratched the surface when it comes to the incredible deals that we've got in this show. I got Craig in a headlock. It was a WWE move to try and get this next item off of him, and he said, no, you can't have it. You're going downtown. What have you got for us, Craig?
Right here, we've got this mystery bag, but just say as well, quickly going back to that, those were my picks. These were my picks that Joe just showed you there, that I wanted to get you the best deal for them, so it worked.
You need to be quick, Craig. Quarter gone there, a quarter gone.
Right, do you know what? I'm going to take them all out and we'll go through them this way. Now, we have put in our Baroque, not just any foil die, this is a die as well. So this is your foil and cut die, so you've got that aperture frame within the middle. But then we are putting in, now look at this corner, as well as this border on this one here. Popping this one in being the province, so you can then start to exactly do that, do them in the corners, and also do the borders. Look at the B-rits. This one being the heart, although I like to call it the heart. It is also a foil and cut because you've got that dark colour. Then we've got, this is our swirl number one. Now it's one that I've not seen quite a lot, but this is in this one. Going on to these two, I wasn't able to show on my Facebook Live last night, Joe, because even I don't have them.
Whoa.
These are relatively new to the UK, whereas they've not been seen that often. These are now in the mystery bag. So this is a real sizable circle/square element here. Check out the colour. It cuts as well as foils, and then look at this corner and border as well. Being this one here is very Art Deco style with that one there, so start to use your foils in that as well. But with it being the foil press, it doesn't just have to be card and paper, lots of additional material as well. But I will say though as well, if you do go to multi-buy, you will duplicate. So just to let you know on that one there, you will duplicate. But all of that, not only just with it being your foil, but it's also your foil and cut, including your free gift. Now, because you're spending either over £15 or $15, we are going to give you, you don't need to do anything. It's going to be popped into your basket for you and sent out. Now, this is our Crafter's Companion logoed coaster. Now, what I am absolutely loving about this one, it's manufactured from 100% or 100% recycled plastic. Now, because of that, we've been able to make it thinner than usual. And because of that, this is where what I've done is I've die cut with my multimedia circle die, one of my magnetic shims that I had left over, and then all that I need to do is pop that onto a back with a bit of adhesive. So not only do I have a coaster now, I have got a magnetic disc. I could pop that onto my Insta desk and then start to hold any notes that I need to do, any pictures that maybe little Grayson or that sends me. Lots of different ways that you can do it. Ultimately, use it as a coaster if you want, but the fact that it's manufactured from 100% recyclable plastic, it does mean that we've made it thinner because we can then start to do our own creations to it as well. That just goes straight in your basket. If you're spending £15 or $15, you don't need to do anything, it goes straight in.
It's going straight in my basket. What I would say, platinum members, they're £24 or $32. Craig, can you when I typed this into Excel earlier and I can use Excel. I don't know, what a surprise. When I typed it in and did the equation earlier, £24, it means that platinum members save £90 on that mystery bag, and that's the minimum value you get. You save $93.74. Amazing value for money. Now, what I want to share with you next are the Gemini Plates. Best deal yet. Like ever. We have got for you a complete collection. Now, this deal is so hot, we're only able to hold the price to midnight wherever you are. So if you're on the West Coast, it'll last till midnight for you. If you're East Coast, it'll stay till midnight for you. And obviously here in the UK, you need to be quick. It is a 40% saving. So you're going to get a full plate collection. So I've got my metal plate, I've got my rubber embossing mat, my magnetic shim, you've got your plastic shim and your 2 cutting plates. Now, if that wasn't good enough, we are also going to include in here the bag to store these all to. You've got that storage bag in there. It's unbelievable value for money here. Platinum members, you'll get £8 off that price. You'll get $12.40 off that price as a platinum member in the US. You're multi-ordering on these. Some of you putting 4 into your cart, I'm hearing already. It's the best deal we've done yet on a full collection with the bag, and I think it's going to be the best deal we'll be doing for a while. Now, what a lot of you are doing is ordering one of each. If you've got the large machine, now's the time to put a junior set of plates in there as well, because you're still going to get the bag and you're going to get the purple shim, your metal shim, and you're going to get the plastic shim and the 2 cutting plates. You get all of it. £29 for the junior version or $31. You can still use your Club Inspired discount on there as well. Only until midnight though. You've got to be quick. If you want to get them, I suggest you get them in the show right now. Best ever price. Talking of best ever price, Craig's got even more for you.
I do as well. We have got a surprise box here. Now, some of you might not be surprised. You may have seen it in the past. However, 2 things. One, it is the best price ever. So straight away you can see it £20 or $20. Not only that, I've managed to get 100 bonus points within this one here. It was, when I asked, going to be $50, 50 bonus points, but I managed to twist our arm, a lot of twisting, and we've got 100 bonus points within this one here. Are we having a look, Johnny? Are we going in? Let's go on.
The 40% is gone, Craig, so we'll have to have a look now. Might be gone.
Now, this one here is a nice little craft kit all in one. You've got sizable sentiment dies here. You've got birthday, you've got fabulous, and you've got thankful as well. You've then got your stamps that complement just beautifully. So you can then do simply fabulous, or you can mix and match all these different ones here. So you look after them, these are going to last you a lifetime. Also, these stamps as well, Joe. So you might want to make them floral, you might want to use them on their own, you've got that option. However, we are giving you gems and also these dewdrops as well, so you can add colour if you want. Organza ribbon, you're getting 9 different reels, you've got 3 different colours and 3 different widths. Also, card blanks and envelopes. You've got C6, 6x6 and 5x7. Then not only that, we are giving you all of this pattern paper that's 8x8, and we're also giving you the 8x8 papers as well. Full colour papers that's going to complement throughout. Also matte as well, so if you do want to stamp extra on them, you can do. If you do want to then do extra inking on them, you can do. Do you know what? Another extra one for a little treat for yourself, or a perfect one for a gift. Secret Santa. I know we're only April, but I know many people start to think about gifts already, or maybe even want to break it up and dish all these individual elements out as well. Best price ever with 100 extra bonus points. Wow.
I wouldn't be doing Secret Santa. I'd want the person that received that to know exactly who bought it for them, Craig. And I'd want them to think that the £50 worth of goodies in there would cost you just that. They won't. £16, $16 as a platinum member. We've also got, I love how much core product we've got on the show for you today. We've also got a fantastic deal for you on the small storage wallet. It's a small die and stamp folder. It comes with 2 packs of the magnetic panels. Now, that means you'll get 6 of the magnetic panels in total. The magnetic panels are the perfect way to store your dies, because the thing is with the dies, as long as you look after them, they'll last you a lifetime, and they clip on and off of these magnetic panels so easily. You can also label these, of course, as well as, of course, getting 6 of the magnetic panels in there. You can also then go out and buy the acrylic sheets if you want to store your acrylic and photopolymer stamps on in there too. They're just fantastic. They're really well made. They are a fantastic deal. And today, $14.99 or $14.95, which is a great price. Again, very busy on these. A lot of you have been multi-ordering, which is why a third of the stock has already sold out and gone. They are absolutely fabulous. I know so many of you really love these. So snap them up whilst they're on such a fantastic offer. There is loads of stuff on the website. There is loads of stuff that is very low stock. It's one of those shows we're going to have multiple sellouts over the next hour and 45 minutes or so. And Craig, how many Craig's picked a lot of things because there are a lot of fabulous deals on here, but I think Craig saved the best till last when it comes to his picks of the show.
I have, and I was even saying it last night that this is my ultimate pick. So what I want you to do straight away, look at your screen right now, the Ultimate Tool Collection with 20 elements. $49.98 here in the UK, $64.94 for you guys stateside. Now, what do you get? That works out that you're paying for our small guillotine. So you're going to be getting the small guillotine and, sorry, that was me, Charlotte, I'm going away, out of the way. Small guillotine and our 8x8 stamping platform with the magnetic base. That's what you're paying for. We are then giving you 4 of our rocker blocks included. We are giving you our die brush and the tool included. We are giving you our little crimper tool as well included. Not finished there. Our 6-inch scissors included as well. Our bone folders 2-pack included as well. Pokey tools included as well, and back in stock, and we're throwing it in as well. Ooh. It is our metal edge ruler. Back in stock, and we're giving it away for free. So you're paying for the small guillotine and the 8x8 stamping platform and the magnetic base. Everyone needs these, 2 of the core essentials that you need within your stash, and we are giving you everything else at no extra cost. That's why it's my pick of the show.
core. That's good, isn't it, on those core tools? Yeah, as Craig was saying there, platinum members, you're looking at $39.98 or $51.92. You save basically, platinum members save £50 or $80 on that. And that's another one that the deal is so hot, we're only allowed to hold it until midnight. So if you haven't already bought it, if you didn't see Craig's Facebook Live and snap it up then, you've only got today to get it. So the best thing to do is get it straight in your basket and get it checked out, would be my advice. Right, we have got the ultimate adhesive bundle for you on the show, because you are going to get the tacky glue. These are like all of the essentials. You need all these in your crafty stash. You're gonna get the tacky glue in here. You're gonna get the all-purpose glue. You're also going to get the 3D glue gel with the tools. You are going to get both of our iconic tape pens as well. They're coming in there for you, as well as the fine glue applicators and the foam pads, and 6 of the adhesive sheets too, £24 or $40. Another one that I would highly recommend you multi-order on, because we just don't see these kind of deals that often. This is another one that you have to get hold of by midnight. At midnight, the deal ends on this. I know it's not something we normally do, but the thing is, we've done such deep discounts on what is essentially core products that we just can't have them running on the website too long. So if you see something, if you want it, get it in your basket and snap it up. Lots of you ordering already, I'm hearing, across on the website, crafterscompanion.co.uk.com.au. Click that shop the show button. You'll see, well, I was going to say you'll see everything. You'll see everything we have left is what you will see, because we are having sellout after sellout. Right, I'm going to move on to, I love these and I can't believe that they're on the show at this kind of price, because these are awesome. We had them on a show very recently, actually. We had a Sharon Callis masterclass. That's not easy to say. And they were very, very busy. Let me take you through what you're getting, because you buy 2, you get 2 free. I said you buy 2,
you get 2 free.
You do indeed. So in here, you're going to get the Torque Lace. They're like super fancy nesting dies, really. You've got your Irish lace. You've also got in here the bobbin lace. And you then have the Venetian lace as well. You get all of those for that incredible price. It is an amazing deal. $20.78 or $30.38 for platinum members. Platinum members save £40 or $45, which is incredible. How much of the stock's gone here, Johnny? A quarter of the stock already gone. A lot of you have jumped and popped these straight into your basket. Craig could have started anywhere really today in the show. He has free reign in this show, and we're going to start with these. That is how awesome the deal was. For clarity, we were going to start with Crafty Fun, but we know what happened there. Sold out and gone. So many other products going the same way as well. Craig, these are versatile, aren't they? Lots you can do with these.
They are so versatile, and I'm going to show you how versatile they are. Now, what we're going to do is let's have a look at our Venetian lace. Now, look at the layers that you've got within here. So within these ones, you're getting 5 die sets, so die layers inside, right? Now, this, what I'm away to show you, is just the Venetian lace. You're going to be able to do the same with all of the other one, all 4 sets. So keeping in mind, this is just the Venetian lace. Now, if you were to cut the main die, this is giving you the outside frame. Then look at this one. So this is your inside frame that you're going to be getting if you use the outline die on its own. Then what about you use that first die that you can get with the decoration in it? And then this is another set that you can do here. So mixing and matching the decorative outline die, using the simple die, then you can then be creating your smaller frames with then your thicker frames within these ones here. Then you can then start to do your additional little frames where you've used the outline die. Then you can start to use the smaller decorative die on its own. Use it as an aperture effect if you want. Then what you can then do is do smaller frames as well. Now, keeping in mind, this is just using one die set, the Venetian. You're doing the same with all of the other ones. Not only that, look at that. Foiling with your Sharon Callis wafer thin dies. So do you know what, Joe? Let's do that. Ooh. We are going to go right in with foiling. So what we can do, I'm going to then move my bits out the side. So what we can do, I've got my foil press all ready to go. I've got some of my rose gold foil, paper craft foil, and then what we're going to do with this one, I'm going to bring in this one here, Joe.
Sorry, foil
it's
press
okay.
back in stock in the US, Craig. I know it's been out of stock for a long time. Details are there on your screen. Is it 100 bonus points with this? 100 bonus points there. We don't have as many as we'd like. Quarter of the US stock already gone, Craig.
Yeah.
I know people have been waiting for that for a long, long time, haven't they?
There have been, yeah. And there was some, I done a similar demo last night on my Facebook Live, and there was some that actually thought beforehand they didn't need a foil press till they realised you can use normal dye. So that's what we're going to do. Now what I've done with this one here is I've got my temperature on low and I've got it to 18 seconds for this size here. So I'm putting it onto my platform, I'm putting my shim on the top there, and then what I'm doing is I'm doing that countdown here. So what happens, Joe, is whereas usually when you run it through your die cutting machine, all of this part here that die cuts, what happens instead is you're going to get a really elegant outline foil line. So what I can do is I'm going to take my foil, this one being rose gold papercraft foil, and I'm going to put my black cardstock over the top. Then what we're going to do is slide it out. We're going to go straight in with our Gemini Junior. Now, if you are going to be using your wafer thin dies, what to do is just imagine that they are your foil press stamps size-wise and do the timer that way. So if I then come along and then I'm going to peel this off. Now look at that.
Oh, gorgeous.
Isn't that phenomenal? Then what I'm going to do, Joe, is let's bring in our low tack tape, and we can then bring in this outline die. This outline die is going to fit nicely around your accent foiled lines. We're going to tape that one into place. We're going to tape this one, and then I'm going to run it through my Gemini. So we can put that one, and I tell you what, even then to show you, let's bring in, very, very quickly, let's bring in one of these other layered dies. We can pop that into the middle, and then what we can do, run it through, and the detail that you get, not only in the die cutting, but also within the foiling that you're doing. And this is what you all know and expect from Sharon Callis, and there's nothing that's been taken away by doing the foiling. All that you're doing is getting that foiled layer instead of the die cut layer. So let's remove these out the way. So pop them out the way. Let's pop that one. Carefully peel that off. How phenomenal is that? So we've got that die cut frame all the way around. Let's bring in a little bit of white so that we can see on the background there. And then I'm going to stay uber still, and you're going to see that the foil and the die together has picked up every little bit of detail. So now, not only is it a die, but you've now got a foiling die as well. So you can be doing that with any of your wafer thin dies when it comes to the foil press, as long as it fits on the platform. But this now takes your dies, this now takes your Sharon Callis dies at that price that you're getting them on to a complete new level.
It really does. See, Nana says, love the Sharon Callis frames. Mariah says, if you can, buy the foil press. Aisha saying, I cannot wait to get these Sharon Callis frames. They are just so beautiful. They are, and they're also at a beautiful price as well. I'm sure you will agree. As I said earlier, Platinum members, £20 and change, $30 and change, saving you almost $40 and over, sorry, saving you almost Should I try that again? Saving you almost £40, over $45. Amazing value for money is what you have got right there. Are you okay, Craig? Yes. No Craigs were harmed.
Shocked with all these prices.
He's falling over himself to get these deals. That's what it is. Right, I want to share with you this. Can I just show you what a colossal deal with? All right. I've got to go back to the Gemini plates first. I was going to go here, but Johnny informs me it is so busy, especially on the junior ones. We think the junior ones will be the first to go. Remember, a third now gone on these. Doesn't take into account everyone that's got these in their baskets. We'll give you an opportunity to get yourself checked out real soon. What you're going to get in here is you're going to get your purple shim. You're going to get the metal shim, as well as your magnetic. You're going to get your plastic in here and the two clear cutting plates as well. But we're also going to throw in there your carry case, your storage case. It's going to come included for you too. you should be looking at 40, almost £50, over $50 is what you'd be looking at here. Today though, a 40% discount on this very special Cartload, £29 or $31 is your price, but we can only hold the price for today. So if you want them, if you want to get your hands on them, this is your opportunity. Maybe you've got the large Gemini, you're going to treat yourself to a smaller set of plates. Maybe you're going to multi-order and go for both. We do have both options for you. So we also have the other options. Again, it's a full set. So you're going to get your metal, your embossing mat, you're going to get the magnetic, the plastic shim, and the 2 clear cutting plates. And yet again, we're also going to include in there as well that carry case for you. Unbelievable deal here. Platinum members, you're looking at £38 in the UK. You'll save $12.40 as a platinum member in the US on those as well. A fantastic, fantastic deal. Now, talking of fantastic deals, look at this for a bumper collection of Annabelle Spenceley's. I think if you thought about getting these in the past, you haven't gone for them, today is the day. It is a half price deal, but I just want to firstly share with you, platinum members, you're looking at £27 or $38.40. That means per stamp set, you're looking at £3.04 as a platinum member, or $4.22. The best value you've ever seen on Annabelle Spenceley in this very special Cartload. I'm just going to quickly take you through what you get included. I've got 3 here that I don't have boards for, and they are Love You This Much, along with the Lovely Lady, and also Birthday Cheer. So you're going to get those 3, and I'm going to take you through the rest that you are getting. You are, of course, also going to get this one just here, which is Enjoy the Adventure. You've then got this one, which I love, which is Born to Shop. I think that could be me. You've then got All Dressed Up, which is that one just there. We then move on to some of the festive ones. So in here, you are going to get Enjoy the Festivities, Be Merry and Bright, From Our Home to Yours, Hello Winter. You've got also Making Spirits Bright, Oh What Fun, Twinkle Twinkle, and also Happy Holidays. What a massive bumper collection of Annabelle Spenceley we have got for you right there. Amazing value. No matter where you are in Club Inspire, that is a deal not to be missed, I can assure you. Now, talking of deals not to be missed, I'm going down back into the craft vault. It's very full, the craft vault at the moment. I'm sure it'll be a lot emptier by the end of the night. What we've got here for you, full collection on our Aqua Markers. This is the 12-piece collections we've got here for you. They are awesome, artist quality. We have never done 40% off on these, which is awesome. £44 or $56 as a platinum member. That is why half of a big stock has already sold out and gone. Let me take you through the colours that you're getting in here. So you're going to get your essentials. You're going to get the primaries in here also. You then get the nature, and you're also going to get the floral in there too. Amazing deal and an amazing product. The most affordable way to get your hands on a full collection of our Aqua Markers. Snap that up, because that is an incredible deal. Craig, the Aqua Markers have been around for such a long time, haven't they? They're going, they're as popular now as they've ever been, and that's surely got to be down to the quality of these.
Yeah, it's down at the quality, but also the confidence it gives you. When you do a little bit of colouring, you get that instant shade in, and wow, it gives you that buzz. And that's why so many people love them, and that's why so many people recommend them. So what we're going to do is let's use them, but then also let's use our Lovely Lady from our collection on this one here. Now, when it comes to all of them that Joe was showing you a moment ago, we've never done the All Occasion and the Christmas together before, ever. So this is now a perfect opportunity to get a head start, getting the Christmas ones, but getting the All Occasion at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I've popped some of our watercolour card onto my base platform here. And this is the one that you're going to be getting with that essential tool set. And then we're going to go in with our main stamp. Now you're going to get a variety of different sentiments and also accessories on each stamp set. So for instance, this one here, the Lovely Lady, you're getting 13 in total. You're getting the love hearts, the bow, you're getting the flowers, you're getting lots of sentiments as well. So it's not just the sentiment on its own. And because I'm using our aqua pens, I need to use my waterproof dye ink pad, and I'm going to go for Flagstone with this one. And we're going to give this a really good stamp. Now what I'm going to do on purpose, Joe, is I'm going to miss a bit to show you, for anyone that's never seen the platform before and wants to know, well, why do I need it? That is because if we press down, And then I'm going to remove that. See how I've missed this little bit at the bottom here. Now, if I was to use my other stamping platforms, which I'm not dissing because I use them day in and day out and I'll always use them, but for an image or maybe a background or a layering stamp, then this is going to be the perfect one, because you go back, leave the cardstock where it is, leave the stamp where it is, press back down, and then not only are you going to get a crisper, clearer impression, but you are going to get that full outline and see that it's stamped beautifully where it missed off at the start. So now what we can do is let's go in. Let's go in with our primary, and I'm going to go in with a little bit of scarlet, a little bit of purple, and let's go for a little bit of gold.
Always believe in your soul.
You always got to believe in yourself. Now I'm going to use my glass mat for this one. Alternatively, you could use a Spectrum Noir craft mat or any surface. It could be a piece of cardstock or paper that's been laminated, something that's non-porous so that you can start to pick the colour up. And then I'm going to wash it down slightly, and I'm going to go in, and in a way it's kind of like I'm priming the cardstock. I'm not going to go in with any specific depth or shade at the moment. I'm going to go down and I'm going to lay the colour on. Let's pick up a little bit more. And then the key to this is to let it dry just for a moment or two. If I was to go in now and start to really layer up the colour, what will happen is, because I've just soaked the cardstock, the darkness of the colour that you come and add on top is just going to flow out.
Okay.
So leave it for a second. That's literally enough time now. So I'm going to go back in now, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to follow the outline there, and then let's put another little bit down into here. I'm going to wet my paintbrush again, and then I'm going to start to drag it out. We're going to start to pull it out, and because we're using our watercolour card, which is the best cardstock to use, you're going to start to get that instant blended, shaded effect. You can even then start to come along, let's add a little bit more bit into here, following the outline parts that you get within the dress and dragging it out. So we're just working our way in, we're following some of the lines, not all of them, but some of them, and you start to get the ruffling within the dress. It's so fun to do, and it's so therapeutic to do. And then even then, if I go into this bit here, blend this bit out, can you see already from up above, we've got the depth down into here. We're starting to get lighter and lighter as we go to the right-hand side. But if you want to go back in and add a little bit more, then go for it. Go in, add some more, and then if you've got a little bit too much, blend it out. And I think that's why so many people really take to watercolouring. And it's one that I always suggest, if you've never done colouring, blending or shading before, then start with something like your aqua pens, because it gives you that instant burst of achievement knowing that you've got that shading and that blending really, really easily.
Lauren Gilbert says, I bought a pack of the 6 Aqua Markers a while ago, the botanical set. Can you tell me, are the 6 packs different to the 12 colours? I wouldn't be able to tell you off the top of my head, Lauren. What I can tell you is if you go over to the website, click the Shop the Show button, under the product description, it will tell you the colours that are included in here. So what I do is grab the 6 you've already got, head over to the website and just cross-check it against them and see if they're in there. I mean, at that deal, even if you've got 6 that are the same, well, you're getting, what, 48 markers in here. So maybe it'd be a case of just gifting the other 6. But if you want to find out, that it'll all be there on the website for you.
That's it. Absolutely is. And you're right, Joe, because even then, if you were to gift them onto someone that you know, they don't even need to be a crafter. What about maybe a son, a daughter, grandson, granddaughter, maybe an older generation that have gone back to university or college and they're doing art, they're maybe doing an art degree or that, or something where they're very hands-on and artistic. Why not get them a set of these or gift them the set that maybe that you're not using?
So many people getting into colouring now, Craig. You know, a lot of people have had a lot of extra time on their hands, and it is something that's really cathartic, that repetitive motion of colouring. A lot of people find it very, very relaxing, and I just don't think there's been a better time or a more affordable way to buy a whole set of these Aqua Markers as there is right now. What I'd also say is not only do you have a sensational price in this show, we also have several full 2-hour presentations on these over on our website, so or across on YouTube. So go back to YouTube, go to our website, have a look at Colour Me Happy shows, and I remember at least 3, I think, off the top of my head, full 2-hour shows on this, where we take you through all the techniques, how you use them, what cardstock to use, what ink you're going to need to use with these stamps. It is all covered in there for you. It is all available totally free of charge as well. We've got that included for you at no extra cost. So we'll really hold your hand every step of the way to ensure that you get the best results possible from these. And as colouring goes, would you agree that watercolouring probably up there is one of the easiest to get into, Craig?
Absolutely, absolutely. I totally agree with you, and it's what I say to people if they've not done any colouring before. And when I say not done any colouring, obviously we've all done colouring at some stage of life, but if you're wanting to progress that little bit more and get that difference between the blending and the shading, start it off with the watercolouring. So easy, because then if you get a little bit extra colour of depth, all you just do is blend it out. If you've got too much, blend it out. If not enough, you just add to it. So it's very, very simple when you start to do it that way. Now, there you can see, if we look into the hat, you can see you're starting to get that shadow that's working its way round. But very quickly as well, Joe, if on your glass mat you've got extra ink, don't waste it. What you can then do is you can come along with a spritz tool, or even if you don't have a little tool like this you'll find on our website, what you can do is just dab some water on. What that's going to enable you to do is to come along, let's get another bit of watercolour card, and I'm going to chop a little bit off because I don't want to waste it all. In saying that, once it's dried, I will take it home with me. So watercolour card, and we can start to do all our additional backgrounds. So you can start to get like marble effects if you want to. And then, as you said, go across onto our YouTube, watch past shows. This is where you're going to find lots of different techniques that you can start to do. There's salt techniques, there's the string technique, there's all these water washes that you can start to do as well. Loads and loads of things. So not necessarily just for laying down the colour, but there's a variety of different things that you can do as well.
Yeah, they are up there as probably the most versatile when it comes to our colouring mediums. Remember what you're getting. It's the 12 packs that you've got here included, and what you're going to receive is the essentials, the primary. You're also going to receive the florals, and you're going to get the nature in there too. £55, $70, a great saving for everyone, but platinum members, that comes down to £44 or $56 to get all of them. 60% of the stock has already gone. That does not include everyone that is in the checkout process at the moment. I would not be surprised if they go in this 2-hour show. So please, please, please be quick for those if you do want them. I want to just give you the heads up on a few bits that are proving very busy over on the website. We've got a great 12 by 12 trio for you. In there, you're going to get the Best of British, the Everyday Brights, and you're also going to get the Everyday Brights, and there's an Everyday Brights and Everyday Essentials, I think, are the two in there. $32.98 or $41.90, $26.38, $33.52 as a platinum member. So do grab those. Now, luxury cardstock. If you want the green, the ice blue, or the gold, always believe in your soul. $19.98 or $31.90 to grab a hold of those. They are awesome. $15.98 or $25.52. These are the ones where you get 10 sheets of the glitter, 10 of the matte mirror, and then you get 10 of the actual mirror. So you get 90 sheets in there. So what is $19.98 divided by 90, Johnny, off the top of your head? $19.98 divided by 9. Well, wait, Johnny, don't worry. 22 pence a sheet. Shut the front door, put the bins out, lower the blinds, fire up the smoke machine, and put on your heels. You need to be multi-ordering on that one. It is an absolutely sensational deal. The next one, though, oh my giddy aunt. £7 to get all 3 of these. You're getting 9 stencils there, less than £1 a stencil, less than $1 a stencil to get a hold of these ones. Absolutely tremendous deal there for you. Don't miss out on those. We've got a brilliant gatefold die collection for you too. These are awesome. You get 5 of these, £15, $29. They're £3 per set in the UK. Brilliant, brilliant value once again. The iconic buddy bags. Boom, as Tiffany would say. Tiffany will be here with me for the Craft House, a totally Tiffany takeover this coming Saturday. We'll be reunited, so I'm looking forward to that. But here's 4 brilliant buddy bags that you've got in here. So within this bundle, you've got 4 awesome buddy bags in there. So you've got Irene, Gail, Brandy, and Stephanie. I mean, what a quartet. £20 or $25 if you want to get your hands on those. Loads of you letting me know what you've been shopping for. Tracy says things just keep falling into her cart. I think you're not alone there. Carol D says, wow, some seriously good deals on tools. I've ordered 3 sets of the junior plates and 3 of the small binder sets. I also found the delicate dies and slipped a couple of those into my cart as well. Dances with Pam has just picked up the junior plates along with a few other bits. Carol's loving the Aqua Markers, and Joy says these deals are amazing. Well, talking of amazing deals, a third of the stock is gone. We need to go back, Craig, to that incredible mystery bag.
We do indeed. I have to say as well, I firmly believe, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to go over Sarah and Leanne, I believe this is the best craft vault that we've done. You know, I had a lot of hands-on with this one here, and I was determined to make sure it was better than their one. Don't tell her that. Well, I kind of already did myself.
I'm texting them right now.
You do that. You do that. So here we go. Let's have a look at our foil press mystery bag within this one here. Now, what you're going to be getting is you're going to get your Baroque. This one is your foil and cut die. So it's darker grey. So that means by running it through your foil press, not only does it foil, the outside and the inside will then die cut. But then what you're also getting is your border and corner. So each of them work beautifully together. You might want to use them separate, or you might want to use them a multitude of times within the one project. You can do. Then we're giving you the B. Ritz heart. Well, it's B. Ritz. I call it just a heart. Because you know why? It looks like a heart. Also dark grey, which means it's going to cut as well as foil. It's going to cut the inside, it's going to cut the outside as well. Really nice, sizable aperture sizes for your frames. Then we've also got, this is our swirl number 1. To be more precise, it's our Flourishing Swirls number 1. So within this one here, you like a swirl?
Swirl. Yeah. I love it. I love a swirl.
I will not have a show without a swirl anymore. This is the first one. Or a squirrel.
Squirrel.
You'll find some squirrels coming up in Nature Garden later on. But you can, maybe you want to start to then foil onto your cardstock within Nature Garden, you've got that option. These 2 here, Joe, on my Facebook Live last night, I couldn't show. Do you know why?
I don't know why.
Because even I didn't have them.
Ooh.
Because they have been seen stateside before. They may have been shown a couple of times in the past on Crafters TV. Not to my knowledge. That's not to say that they haven't, but I haven't even got them here. So within this one here, this one is your, I can't even pronounce it without looking at it, Britannia?
Brittany?
No, it's definitely not Brittany.
It's Brittany, Craig.
It's not Brittany. It's not.
It's Britannia.
Britannia. There you go. Britannia. Anyway, whatever it's called, do you know what? It doesn't really matter what it's called. The main thing is you've seen it now, even though Joe was in the way right there. This one, then foils, and it cuts as well. This is another sizable frame within this one here, and then going on to your border and corner here. This one being Moulins. Moulin.
Do the gang, like the Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge.
That's what they do in the Moulin Rouge.
Is it? I've never seen it. But yeah, by the way.
Because it's Moulin.
Gold. Is it always believe in your
soul?
I thought it was self.
No.
For years I thought it was always believe in yourself.
Always believe in your soul. You're indestructible? I don't know.
I know that bit.
Gold, is it Johnny or let's say, is it gold, always believe in your soul, or gold, always believe in yourself? Always believe in yourself. Soul, thank you. Yeah. There you go.
I'm not disagreeing with anyone, it's just I've always thought it was self. but clearly not. And I heard Joe singing it a minute ago and I thought, oh, it's not what I thought. But there we go. This one is very Art Deco style, I think. Now, if you've got any past collections, there may be a nature garden collection coming up in the not too distant future. This is going to work lovely for. It's not Art Deco themed, however, it's still going to work well with it. Or you may have past hunky-dory Art Deco themed collections. You can start to use them. But these ones here, we could not have a cartload all about my products that I love and not have a foil press mystery bag within this one there. Cannot believe that price within there. Phenomenal. Do you know something? I think the remainder of this show I'm going to keep saying phenomenal because the prices are phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I need to let you know, as a Club Inspire Platinum member, Charlotte's in there, literally like, oh. She's like Kevin from Kevin and Perry. She's like, oh, he's so boring. Oh. £90.94 or £93.74 is what you are saving as a Platinum member, which is awesome. Do you think I was wasted as a dancer? You saw how agile and flexible I was there, able to get my leg right the way up to my shoulder there, Craig. Right, let's...
Well, I wouldn't quite say right up to your shoulder, but maybe your shin, but I think you need to watch that back.
Honestly, it's like one of those, you know... Anyway, moving on. I tell you what, these deals are making me giddy, Craig. They really, really are. What we've also got for you is this incredible folder. Now, the folder's brilliant on its own, but what you're also going to get is 6 of the magnetic sheets, 2 packs in here. And these magnetic sheets are the best way to store your dies. They really are, because your dies are brilliant. They are an investment, we understand that. But if you look after them, well, they'll last you a lifetime, basically. And this is the perfect way, because it means that they're all stored beautifully in here. You can pop different collections on different pages. You know what you've got. Lots of you have multi-ordered on this, and I really understand why at that collection, because you are saving over 1/3 on these, which is brilliant. You can also expand on these. Each one of these will store 12 sheets of either the magnetic or the acrylic, which hold your stamps, or a mixture of both. So it's totally up to you. $14.99 or $14.95 for each of those. Now, Craig has got that incredible box. So busy on this, Craig.
We are. Well, actually, we didn't intend to come back to it right now, but it is so busy within this one. So this one being the surprise box. Now, when it comes to the surprise box, some of you, many of you have maybe seen it already before. However, what you're going to find this time, best price ever. So you can see it there, £20 or $20. What you're also going to get, and it wasn't originally what you were going to get with it, and that's 100 extra bonus points. I'd done a bit of arm twisting and I got 50. And I was like, can we do a little bit more? I was being rather quite cheeky and asking for more, but managed to get 100 extra bonus points. So yeah, I went out, we done a little bit of, was it Oliver, was it? And said, please sir, can I have some more?
Dances with Pam says, great dancing, Joe. And I would imagine that Dances with Pam, as a username, is pretty well placed to understand what a very agile dancer I am, Craig.
I think she was watching the wrong channel, I think. I'm not saying it wasn't bad dancing, it was good dancing. It's just not quite as high as I think you think that your leg went. Or you should see my dancing. Oh, you'll see my dancing. You'll see it tomorrow.
We will indeed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There was a lot of... Go on.
Is that the sprinkler? Oh no, this one's a sprinkler, isn't it?
That's it, yeah. Now, that's good. That is good.
That one, I like to bust this one out as well on a night out.
Yeah.
They're like, careful, this is day 1 of 4. You'll have your hip out.
I don't want to cover your shifts over the weekend.
If it wasn't warm enough for in here already, it really is now. Gosh, I need to sit down.
Here we go. So our surprise box here, we've got these really good sizable dies. So if you love the fancy fonts like I do, these are going to work well. Different style of font, still going to work well. So you've got birthday, you've got fabulous, and you've got thank you as well. Thankful, actually, on this one there. Then what you've got is all these sentiment stamps, and these are going to work in conjunction with your dies. What are also going to work in conjunction are these ones. So you've got your leaves, you've got your flowers, you've got your foliage as well. Now these 3, you look after them, they're going to last you an absolute lifetime. But what we're also going to give you is some consumables, dewdrops and also some gems. You can then be colouring your dewdrops with your alcohol markers. We're giving you organza ribbon, so we are giving you 9 reels in total. So we're giving you 3 different colours, but we're giving you 3 sizes of each. Then what we're doing is we're giving you your C6 card blanks and also your envelopes. These are a matte card, so you can ink and stamp. 6x6 cards and envelopes, 5x7 cards and envelopes. What you're also then getting is you're getting all of these 8x8 patterned papers, and then you'll be able to see, if I bring in the ribbon and also the gems, see how the colours just complement each other beautifully. So that is your pattern that you're getting within these ones. So emboss them, die cut them, do all your different techniques onto them. And then we're giving your core colours as well. So again, working them beautifully together, working them beautifully on their own if you want to, mats and layers, or do it straight on with that full colour that you've got there. Everything within there that you are getting for that incredible price, Joe. Simply, simply awesome within that one there. Whether you're going to use your aqua pens that you've used them, maybe you want to use them as back mats and layers for maybe your Annabelle Spenceley stamp sets, you absolutely can do. But what's good as well is it comes nicely packaged in the gift box. So either pop it onto your shelf in conjunction and in line with all your other boxes, or give it as a gift. Do you know what's great about this gift as well? It's so easy to wrap. Actually, you don't even need to wrap it, it's done for you.
Absolutely.
If you want, it's a nice square, easy box to wrap.
That deal is almost as good as my dancing, Craig. Eleanor says, Joe, you crack me up. We love you. Dancers Pam, great dancing. Katie says, Craig, you and Joe make a phenomenal team. Kathy Myers says, too many good deals in one show. OMG, Joe. Dancing on CTV, yes, please. Sue said, what was that? I missed it. Sue says, Joe and Craig are in rare form today. Love all this. Great to have Joe back with Craig. They are so fun together. Mary saying, love this show as well. There he goes. I don't know what that move's called. Anyway, I think we need to calm down a minute. I think you need to check out your baskets as well. So we can give you an opportunity to do that right now. So whilst you get yourself checked out, here's all the details of Club Inspire.
Welcome to Club Inspire, our free loyalty club. As a member of the club, you can save up to 20% every time you shop with us. For every £1 you spend, whether it's in one of our stores or on our website, you'll collect 1 loyalty point. The more points you have, the more benefits you'll receive. As a welcome present, we'll give you 20% discount with your very first order. Once you place your first order, you'll be given 250 points straight away, making you a bronze member. This will mean that you'll receive a 5% discount on all of your purchases until the end of the next calendar year, plus priority postage. 500 points takes you up to silver membership, where you'll get 10% discount plus free shipping when you spend over £20. When you get to 750 points, you'll become a gold member, which gets you a whopping 15% discount on every order, and we'll ship them to you completely free, no matter how big or small they are. Spend over £25 and we'll send them to you via our premium next day delivery courier service. When you reach 1500 points, you'll become a platinum member, giving you the same shipping benefits as a gold member, but with the added bonus of a massive 20% discount on all of your purchases. Now on top of that, you'll receive exclusive discounts, sneak peeks of brand new products, special offers and money-saving vouchers. You'll have access to an exclusive secret Facebook group to meet like-minded friends, to find out information first and to be inspired by all the crafty makes. Become a member of our club today.
Right, everyone's checked out, refreshed, reset, ready for the second hour of amazing deals. Now, an amazing deal for you coming up on Rose Gold. I know how popular Rose Gold was. Rose Gold was one of those collections. We launched it and it absolutely knocked it out of the park, sold out at launch. But it's been so popular ever since, and I was so surprised to see it on at this deal, because look at that. You're basically saving double what you're spending. That's before your Club Inspire discount comes off. The way I look at it is, with this collection, you're buying this incredibly beautiful foil, stamp and cut die. You're getting that there included. You're also then buying a cut and emboss folder. And the rest of it is for free. So you're going to get some incredible dies, which are your shaker card dies. They're coming in there for free for you. The birthday wishes dies, you're not paying for those. They're going to be in there for free for you as well. You've got that trellis embossing folder. You guessed it, totally free of charge. The love die, you're not paying for that. The wish die, you're not paying for that. And you're not paying for the frame. So essentially, you're buying these 2 items, and then you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items totally free of charge. It is off the chart amazing. Platinum members, you're looking at £24 or just under $30. That saves you £63 or $77. I don't ever remember seeing a better deal on our rose gold from our Sarah signature range. If you want it, get your hands on it. You're going to need to be quick. I'm just hearing how many of you have already ordered this in this show. We do not have as many as we would like. It's one of those collections, this Craig, isn't it? It's like eternally popular. It seems timeless as well. I know we launched it maybe, a year and a bit ago now, but it's ever as popular and ever as current as it was the day we launched it.
Always, absolutely. Yeah, and to prove that point, last week I went to one of our stores here in the UK called The Range, and well, actually many of you all heard it through us at Crafter's Companion and Sarah. Now they've got their home decor section, and one of them is full as rose gold as well. So it's absolutely not going to go out of style. Now, we've had a few different variations in this collection in the past. I've never seen it with the foil press stamp and cut element within it. Now, what we can do is I'm going to show you a few samples using the foiled element. So this is where what you've got is you've got that dotty explosion all the way round. Then you've got the sentiment as well, both of these foil, but then you've got an inner separate die within the middle there. So that is that one. So you can do small cards, 5x7 cards. You can do shaker cards. You can use them as frames if you want to. So many different ways that you can be using them. So let's go in and let's do some simple foiling for these ones here. So I've got my foil press all ready to go. Do you know what I love about this full set as well? It's all a rose gold-ish themed colour when it comes to these ones. So I'm going to go in now and I'm going to do just the background on its own. If you wanted to have a complete element, do the sentiment and the background together, but it's up to you. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to go up to 20 seconds for this one, on low, and I'm going to put it onto here and I'm going to press start. I've got some of my foil all ready to go. I've gone for a little bit of cerise, and I've also got some texture card. This is actually watercolour cards as well. If you're new to our foil press, do what Joe said earlier on, go back, have a look at past shows on Crafters TV, whether it is on our website or on YouTube, and we've got hundreds of hours dedicated to the foil press. So this is where, what we're going to do shiny side down.
Shiny!
Now I would absolutely trim this one down a little bit more, but I'm going to go direct on, and I'm going to do my cardstock, sliding it out, and then what we're going to do, as Joe would say, we're going to get a shiny. Can't do it as good as you.
Shiny!
Shiny, shiny.
I don't know.
It was painful, Charlotte.
That was almost like you've called up a telephone consultation with your GP and he's going, what are your symptoms? You're going, shiny. Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't come into work today.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I can't sing. Can't do anything, sing-wise. Now,
Good job you're a champion crafter then in that case.
I'm good at something anyway, so that's good. Look at that.
Boom.
Look at that. As Joe would say, shut the door. Then what you can do is you can...
Do you mean shut the front door?
Well, do you know what? Shut any door. Find it. Do you know what? Find a door and go and shut it. It is awesome. But not finished there. Let's go down to 6 seconds and we're going to do the sentiment now. So I'm going to pop that one on, doing the countdown to 6 seconds. And at this point, if you want to then use this inner die to create an aperture, you can do. But what we can then do is come in, we're going to once again do shiny side down. I'm doing a little bit more of watercolour card. We're going to go over the top, we're going to slide it out. And if you do go and have a look on past foil press shows on Crafters TV, you'll be able to see any of the cardstock Joe was showing you, vellum, acetate, any fabrics, you know, ribbons. You could be foiling onto them as well. So it is one that if you're going to invest into it, boy, it's an investment real worthwhile. So then what I can do is I can then start to then just peel it off, do more of what makes you sparkle. And
What makes you sparkle, Craig?
What makes me sparkle? Crafting, coming into here, getting to work with you guys, certainly on a night like this. Yeah, I love it.
That's nice.
I'm quite simple in what makes me happy and sparkle.
Happy and sparkly. You're very sparkly though, Craig.
I don't know if I'm sparkly, but I'd like to think that I'm chirpy.
Chirpy.
Chirpy and happy.
You are very happy. You're a very happy chappy.
Do you think so? Yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Both Johnny and Charlotte went, yeah, so I'd like to think so anyway. Yeah.
Sue Hints, Craig and Joe, you have me laughing so much today. You really are a great team. We are, aren't we?
We are.
Yolanda says, loved when Joe says shiny. Craig says, oh, Craig, too funny. And Lynn saying about all of my sayings. Where does he get them from? Amy saying that you're too funny there where you shut the door.
Shut the door. Who was that comedian that used to say that?
Shut that door.
Shut that door.
Oh, shut that door. Was it that one? Shut that door.
Shut that door.
Who? What was his name?
Is it Larry Grayson
Not
or something?
Larry.
Shut that door.
Ooh, shut that door. That one. That's Larry Grayson. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. There we are, in case you didn't know. Now what I've done there is I've taken that die cut element and I popped it onto a few little foam pads from that adhesive bundle and layered it up. Now this could be layered onto another colour. Now just to say as well, because this is an actual die, so therefore it's going to die cut any of your thicker materials or any of your cardstocks, anything like that one, so you're able to do your additional layers to then pop it into here.
We'll have had loads of people just joining us thinking, what on earth is going on here? Because Sarah has just finished over on HSN, so I know a lot of you watching that and have now come over. Do you know what I'm going to say to you? If you've just joined us, get to the website ASAP because the deals are off the chart. They are knock your socks off. You will need to go check out the website. I'm just going to remind you about this rose gold deal that we've got here for. Now remember, you're paying for 2 elements. So you're paying for this one just here, which is your cut and emboss folder and your foil and cut die. We are then going to give you all of this for free. Are you ready? The wish die is going to be in there. You're going to get the love die for free. An awesome embossing folder. You've got stamps and dies here as well. Brilliant stamps and dies to do your shaker cards and a wonderful frame die too. So you're paying for 2 elements. We are giving you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements totally free of charge. Platinum members, £26 if you want to get your hands on this incredible collection. One of our Sarah signature collections already sold out and gone. This one is going the exact same way as the Crafty Fun collection, and I need to share with you, Craig's having a little titter over there, I don't know what about. I need to share with you another fantastic collection as well. But I think Craig's going to share his tool collection with us first.
Let's go for it. Let's have a look at my pick of the show. I was banging on about it last night, and this is why. Because what you're going to do, this is the ultimate tool. This one is where you're going to be getting, and this is what you're paying for. You're paying for the small guillotine. So you're getting that one. And then what you're also paying for is that 8x8 stamp and platform. Now this is one that's not long back in stock. So many people are after it when it does sell out. It's the base and also the platform. So for $49.98 or $64.94, you're paying for them both.
Awesome.
But you're also going to get a pack of 4 rocker blocks. Now everything I'm going over is only available until midnight, depending where you are across the globe. So that's 4 rocker blocks. You're also going to be getting 2 of your bone folders. You're getting your 6-inch scissors. You are getting your die release tool and the mat. You're getting your distress crimpler, you're getting 2 of your pokey tools, and you're also getting the back in stock, and we're putting it in this collection, ruler, all for free. So that is the small guillotine, the 8x8 stamping platform, and the base, and everything else you're getting in for free. That is why I have been banging on about it so much, because it is essentially that. It's your ultimate tool, not me. The collection is an absolute must for you or anyone that's beginning when it comes to crafting.
Absolutely. What a brilliant, brilliant deal there. Terry Tom says, Craig, you're cracking me up. I have to agree as well. Fred says the crafting comedians are cutting up again. Jane says Larry Grayson. Ha ha ha. That's all she puts. Sally says, Joe, what makes you sparkle? Without a shadow of a doubt, Sauvignon Blanc. Annette says, anyone notice how well Joe's shirt matches the products next to him? It's as if I planned it, isn't it? Karen says, love watching all these demos and getting great ideas with all of your products too. Now, Craig mentioned it just a few moments ago. There's a few deals that are so hot on this show, we can only hold the prices for today. Literally, they went live this morning, and by midnight tonight, wherever you are, they will be coming back off the website because it is a core product that we're showing you at great deals. So this is like the holy grail of adhesive deals that we've got in here. So you've got your all-purpose, you've also got your tacky. You've then got the 3D glue gel with the tools included too. We have got also the fine tip glue applicators. We're going to give you not one, but both of our iconic tape pens as well. So you've got your extra strong and your dotty. You're going to get the foam pads in here, and you're also going to receive the adhesive sheets too. It is absolutely incredible value. You've got a great saving on there, and you can still use your Club Inspired discount on top of there if you wish to. Right, now, you know how amazing the rose gold deal was? Well, you know how amazing the Crafty Fun deal was? Sold out and gone. The rose gold is going the same way. I've got an amazing deal for you on the Woodland Friends, because you know how amazing these paper pads are, and so many of you come back and stock up on this time and time again. Well, I'm here to tell you, all you've got to buy is the 2 paper pads, and we'll give you the rest totally free of charge. That's correct. So what you've got in here is you've got your linen textured double-sided cardstock. 36 sheets here, double-sided, brilliant to work with the Woodland Friends collection or away from the Woodland Friends collection. So you've got that, you're buying that. And the other thing you're buying is this incredible vellum pad. The vellum has got these amazing toppers in the back of here too, and then so much beautiful vellum. It's got such a lovely opacity to it. It is amazing quality. It's 150 GSM, which is a really good thick quality on your vellum. So that's it. That's all you're buying. You buy those 2 elements, and we give you the rest totally free of charge, which is unbelievable value. So I'm going to take you through what else you're getting in here. So you're not paying for any of this when you buy those 2 pads. So this one here, the embossing folder, this on its own would be $5.99. Today, it's totally free of charge. You've also then got the foliage border, should be £7.99. Today, it's free of charge. The happy birthday should be $4.99. Today, it's free. This should be $4.99. However, today, it's totally free of charge yet again. This die and stamp set should be £14.99. However, today, for this cartload, it is totally free of charge. This one should also be $14.99. You've got £30 worth of freebies just in those 2 stamps and dies on their own. It is unbelievable value. And then you've also got the die cut toppers, normally £6.99. Today, it is free. That is without even thinking about taking your Club Inspired discount off of there. Club Inspired members save $64.31 or $77.35. We've had some good deals on this recently, but nothing that comes anywhere close to the amazing value you're going to get with this. Buy the cardstock, buy the vellum, we send you the rest totally free of charge. What a deal, Craig.
It's an absolute cracking deal, isn't it? So actually 2 things. So very quickly, can I go back to that adhesive bundle? You know how Joe said you've got your adhesive sheets? They are foam pad sheets.
Are they? I've got the wrong one.
Well, that's why I wanted to double check. I was just double checking on my info. It's A4 foam pad sheets.
Wowzers.
I think what it was originally meant to be the sheets. I got my way and I got the A4 foam pad sheets in. So it's A4 foam pad sheets that you're getting instead of the adhesive sheets. Also as well, from this Nature Garden set, me again, you can tell I've been hiding from a lot of them in the office. The Nature Garden, the price that you're paying originally didn't include the 12 by 12 vellum.
What?
I know, but because as you'll notice, there's not a pattern paper within there.
Have you at this rate, you know?
Isn't
Not going to be
Isn't
happy
he?
with you.
He's not at all. So I was like, please, 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 please. So worked at them. Eventually they gave in, and you're also getting that 12 by 12 vellum with toppers in the back of it as well.
And that's worth $24.99 on
I
its
know.
own. Sorry, I was blowing my nose. I couldn't see you. There you are. Hi.
Excellent. Oh, I love
Charlotte
that.
is finding the show interesting, to say the least. Craig,
I bet she
interesting.
is. I bet she is.
She cannot wait for this to finish in 50 minutes' time.
She can't get a break from us both. So what I've done is I've taken a 6x6 card blank here. Now,
You know she's from Morpeth, don't you?
well, yeah, I've got a funny feeling that I knew that. Yeah. Someone keeps going on about it, but I don't know who.
Not a clue.
Not a clue either. Is it a nice
Do you think we should go
place?
and visit her in Morpeth?
I think we should.
Would you show us around one weekend? Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay.
know any
show us
good
the
pubs?
sights.
Know any good pubs? Yeah.
Yeah, Craig, Johnny, do you want to come? Brilliant. Okay, that's it. Team trip to Morpeth.
Yeah, we can do it when...
Didn't sound really that genuine, that offer, did it? It sounded a little bit disingenuous. Time will tell. Time will tell.
We can always come when Johnny has the kids at school. Yeah, well, like you would be the taxi, I mean.
Ah, poor Johnny.
Of course. That's true. Yeah. No, well...
Morpeth's very quiet. We'll change that. Don't you
Course we
worry,
will.
Charlotte.
Could you imagine?
Few am I. I'll get the sprinkler out. Oh, we'll be well away.
Yeah, do the dancing. I can do the whatever you call my moves.
We need to move on, is what I just
So-
gesticulated to the team, Craig.
What I've done is this die that I'm using, it's the bunny rabbit. It gives you the option to do your edgeable, but you can do your right hand edge or you can do your left hand edge, and you're even getting a little carrot as well. But within the stamp set, you've got the sizable bunny, you've got all these additional little accent accessories on there, as well as sentiments. So what I've done is I've just chopped up to the top line, and then I'm going to go down into the bottom here. So this is where it gives me that edgeable look. Then what I'm going to do, let's go in with our stamping platform, and then I'm going to pop my magnetic discs down. And then what I'm going to do is go over with the bunny rabbit, and I'm going to position the rabbit where I want it to go, and it's running around just the outside of the layer. And then once I lift that up, I'm going to go in with a little bit of flagstone, also being waterproof, although you could do it with water reactive. Then I'm going to come in here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to press all the way down. So if I press that one in, that gives us a really cute bunny rabbit edgeable that you can see into place here. So what you can then start to do is, I'm not going to do any colouring at the moment, although I did plan using a little bit of the Aqua pens, Aqua Markers. But what you could do, using the floral and using part of the leaf green and also the grey from one of the other sets, is do a little bit of watercolouring and see how real to life it could be. Maybe pop in a little bit of vellum into the inside here, and that's why I wanted the vellum, so that because there was no pattern paper, the vellum does a good replacement that you can see here. Then stamp out a few of the carrots, die cut them out if you want, layer them over the top with one of the little sentiments as well. That's all that you need to do. Don't overcomplicate it, but that is just one set of the stamps that you're getting within that full bundle of 67 elements.
Absolutely, you are. Remember as well, all you're paying for is the vellum and the paper. Don't worry as well, Butterfly Claire on YouTube, Craig, has said that if Charlotte bails on us at the last minute, she'll show us around Morpeth because she lives there as well. She says there's a decent Wetherspoons and plenty of nice restaurants. So, yeah, I reckon Butterfly Claire should come out with us.
I absolutely think so.
Oh,
you say
fantastic.
Wetherspoons, I'm there.
Brilliant. Right. Let me share with you all the stuff you're getting for free. All you're doing is paying for those incredible vellums and that cardstock. You're going to get this incredible embossing folder. You're going to get the edgeable for free. The sentiments are coming to you for free. You're going to get that bunny for free worth $49 and the frame also worth $14.99 and the 3D die cut toppers. You will get all of those totally free of charge, which is incredible value for money, which is why it's so busy. Nancy Ross says, I've never watched Cartloads before today. Is it always this good with the deals and the laughs? I mean, I'm going to say this is a particularly great one, but yeah, there's always deals and yeah, there's always laughs, Nancy. You've been missing out. You can go back and watch all the old ones back if you want to, over on YouTube. Evelyn says, I've never used the foam sheets. Do you cut them down or do you use them for shaker cards, Craig?
You can do that and so much more. So you can just chop them with the scissors, you can chop them with the guillotine, you can use your outer die. So if you want to create all these layers for your shaker elements, you can do. But the main thing is, and the key thing that so many people love about them, is the fact that yes, you can cut them to any size that you want, but what you can do is you can die cut them. Now, I wouldn't do overly intricate dies. However, a lot of your core shapes and core designs, you'll be absolutely able to die cut them. Same plate configuration as you would do cardstock. Might need to add your metal shim maybe every now and again, depending on the die design. But yeah, you can do them in so many different ways. They are so, so good. And actually, they're one that Jan actually loves as well.
Yeah, she loves them, doesn't she? So snap those up. Definitely loads that you're going to be able to do with those. I need to remind you of that other incredible vellum pad we've got. It's got that glittering snowflake one at half price for you. Incredible value, $12.49 or $16.49. You are loving it. Half the stock has gone. Lots of you multi-ordering on that. Do you know what I often think, Craig? When something I love is half price, I think, well, I'll just get two. Because that's what I would have paid for one anyway. You're getting one as a bonus then as well. So I can see why lots of you are multi-ordering on that. Must also go back to the incredible deal that we've got for you on the Gemini cutting plate. So this is the large one. It is a full plate collection that you've got. So you've got your metal cutting plate, your rubber embossing mat, your magnetic shim, the plastic shim, and two of the cutting plates as well. What you've also then got in there is the bag, the carry bag or the storage bag itself. £40 or $62. That is what, a 40% saving on that, which is absolutely unheard of. We've never done as deep a discount on these plates as we have got for you in this very special spring sale Cartload. What I would also say though is we can only hold that price till midnight tonight. So midnight, wherever you are, that is when the price will go back up. You'll be paying an extra $27.93 in the UK or an extra $42.65 in the US. Snap them up. Again, lots of you multi-ordering them. Maybe as well, you've got a large Gemini and you haven't yet got yourself a small pair of Gemini Junior plates, set of plates to go through your large Gemini. At this price, it's never been so affordable. So again, in here, you've got absolutely everything that you need. So you've got your rubber mat, you've got your cutting plate, your magnetic plate, you've also got your plastic shim and your two clear cutting plates. And of course, you are going to get that awesome carry bag included in there also. £29 or $31 if you want to get your hands on that one right there. Now, another awesome deal. I mean, I couldn't quite believe this. £7 to get 9 incredible stencils. So I'm going to show you the back of these. It gives you a clear indication of what they're going to do for you. But they are a layering stencil, so it means you can build up depth of colour and get an incredible results. Whether it is the city skyline you're using, the postmark Paris, or the French vine. Amazing deal on these, Craig.
They really, really are. I showed them last night on my Facebook Live, giving you a bit of a taste. Many of you hadn't actually seen them before, so this is now a good opportunity for you to see them. Now, what we're going to do is, Joe said, within each set, you actually get 3 stencils. And as the name says, they layer on top of each other. So we've got layer 1, they're all 8 by 8, and I want you to keep a note of the little circles that are there. They're there for a reason. So that's layer 1. Then you've got layer 2, and then you've got layer 3. Now this works on the way of doing your light, your medium, and then your dark shade of your inks. So what I'm going to do is I've brought in some of my white smooth stamping card, And let's bring in stencil number 1. And Joe showed you onto the back as well. It gives you a little bit of a guide as well as the front, stencil 1, 2, and 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of our repositionable spray that I've got here. So this one being the purple lid one, stick and spray. And I'm going to just nip behind me here and give it a bit of a spray. Oh yeah, I always forget about Brenda. Oh, she's in the back, Charlotte, is she? Oh, actually behind me.
Oh, no, she isn't.
Oh, I can't say she is because I'm not sure. Not sure. So it should be somewhere. Is it new? Is she new, or no one puts Brenda in the corner?
No one puts Brenda in the corner, Charlotte. Gosh.
Oh, that was so funny, but only a couple of people knew that, what happened there. And that was both me and Johnny said it at the exact same time. No one puts Brenda in the corner.
No, they don't.
Well, what I'm going to do is I've already got my cardstock cut to, well, it's just over 8 by 8. Now, one of the key things, Joe, is what to do is whatever cardstock you're using, I always like to have it right up against the edge so I know where to put each stencil. However, this is where the little circles come into play as well. So I'm going to start with a lighter shade of colour. This is water reactive and it's pale fig.
What cardstock we're using here, Craig?
So this is just white smooth stamping card.
Cool.
And we can go in. However, there's nothing stopping you, Joe. If you wanted to use some texture cardstock, maybe you want to use the white cardstock that's in with the Nature Garden, 12 by 12 woodland animals, you can do. Or maybe you want to use watercolour, maybe you want to go onto an ivory cardstock. It's entirely up to yourself. What you could even do is use your pigment inks and then start to do heat embossing. So there's lots of different ways that you can use them. But we're going in with stencil number 1, and this is the lightest tone. Now you don't have to, for instance, you don't have to do pink and then do the light, the medium and the dark. You could do a variety of different colours as long as layer 1 is a light shade, layer 2 is a medium shade, and then layer 3 is a darker shade. So I've got some of it on here. I would spend more time, but for time and speed, let's go for it. And this is where your little circles come into play. If you want, put some ink over the circles. Then what happens is you peel this one away.
Oh, nice.
You'll see.
It doesn't look like there's much down there, does it, until you remove it?
It doesn't. It really doesn't. It gives you a bit of a watermark effect that you can see here, and then also seeing you've coloured in the little dots. So then what we can do is we can go into stencil number 2. Going to do the same. Let's give it a bit of a spray. And these sort of stencils, these are absolutely the ones that I would highly recommend for you to actually use your sprays for. So give this just a quick second, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pop it over the top. Now I'm layering up into that corner, and I'm also just layering over the top when it comes to these little circles. So once I'm happy, so I'm now going to go in with a bit of plum jam on this one.
Joy Sampson says, Joe, I'm still giggling here with Craig's go find a door and close it. I think you need to add that to your list when you tell us to kiss the dog, the mailman, run out the house, etc. I might add it into my list. I don't know if it'll catch on. We'll give it a go, Joy. We'll give it a go.
Give it a go. Well, I forgot it was actually going... shut the front door.
Shut the front door. Go find a door and close it.
I knew it was some kind of door.
Something about a door.
A door. Bathroom door, living room door.
Any door.
Kitchen door. Jail door.
Patio door.
Yep. Shed door. You did, Johnny.
Run into a patio door. How many bottles of Bex had you had that night, Johnny? He ran into a patio door. How was the door? Johnny's like the human version of a Labrador, isn't he? Oh. He basically had a couple of beers, went to run into the house thinking the door was open and ran straight in the door and bounced off of it. I would love to have seen that, Johnny. I would have wet myself.
I would too. So I'm going to have to take extra care when Johnny and Gemma come round to mine with the patio doors.
Yeah. Why don't you get some masking tape and put a big cross on it when they come round, just so you can see exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, for the avoidance of any doubt.
Cracking idea, that one. I think I'm going to have to. I'm certainly going to have to do something like that. Or just, for Johnny's sake, do a do not enter sign and he can't go in.
Yeah, just stick something over it.
Yeah. Be like a doggy and stay in the garden. Be like a lab, stay in the garden. Gets excited when he hits fresh air. Tongue goes out like the car window. So here we go. Let's line up. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm tired.
Oh, me too.
It's been a busy week. It's hot. I'm in holiday mode.
The reason I feel like I'm in Barbados, that's what it is. I mean, literally, I almost bought me towel and tried to find a sun lounger in here, honestly.
I've got my shoes at the side of me.
It's like being back in Fuengirola.
Oh dear. I'll need my after sun for tomorrow.
I thought some man came past trying to sell slices of watermelon earlier.
With the Speedos.
Oh, anyway, we are having a lot of fun. I need to let you know that it's incredibly busy. Karen Skinner says, Joe, you're so funny. Rosalind says, I've seen people run into patio door before when the glass is really clean. Really clean glass. Your Gemma must be a fastidious cleaner, Johnny. Anne says, if you wanted stencil on fabric, could you use the repositionable fabric spray on stencils, Craig?
I don't see why not.
Yeah. I was thinking, could you use this on things like terracotta pots outside and get some spray paint and layer it up like that and put maybe a nice design on some outdoor plants in your garden?
Of course you could, yeah, because with these stencils, they are washable. So warm soapy water and you can then wash them. But look at that. How 3D does that look?
It's amazing.
Now, I'm not being funny. 8x8 frame out of an inexpensive store, that could then be, you know, a little bit of home decor into a wall. A little box frame, that's all that you need. Give it as a gift as well. Someone that's moving home, you know, something that likes maybe like the skyline, because you've got that within the set as well. I know it's Paris themed, but anything if you like travelling, or of course, you just like some grapes or a little tipple, then why not? Why not make one for them?
Absolutely. If you love grapes, this is the collection for you. Remember what you're getting in here. You're going to get that Paris scene in there, which is awesome. You're also getting this one as the postmark Paris, and you are getting Craig's favourite, the grapes, in there as well. £7 or £8.50. Right, I can see a lot of you have got very full baskets once again. I think you need an opportunity to get yourself checked out. So whilst you do that, I'm going to go and find a door and close it whilst you see how you can watch a shop at the same time. Hi, I'm Joe from Crafters TV, and I'm here to show you how you can grab the best deals and shop whilst you watch during our shows. So the best way to watch us is always on Crafters TV. Head on over to our homepage and go to Crafters TV. You can see all of our shows, offers, and even shop while you watch. Now if you want to get involved and comment along, head over to our Facebook page. Come say hello, ask us some questions, and lol with us. Or you can watch us on YouTube. Simply head to our Crafters Companion YouTube channel. Got a smart TV? You can even AirPlay directly onto your big screen. We're constantly adding new and exciting shows to our schedule, so don't forget to check in. It's never been easier to have us in your living room. It's always fun here at Crafters TV, so come join us as we create every day. We certainly do. Every single day here at Crafters TV. Kimberly Morosco says, I went in a fun house and knew that I'd cleared it completely, but nope, ran right into the glass. My husband and kids thought it was the funniest thing ever, and no drinks involved. Maybe a lot of candles. Craig finds that very funny, Kimberly. I am sorry about that. Tracy Hope says her mum ran into the balcony doors when we were on a cruise. She left quite an impression on the window and saw stars for a little while as well. I mean, if we had videos of this, there'd be no hope, would they? Literally no hope. If you've got videos of one of your relatives running into any kind of glass door, you want to send them to us, Johnny would absolutely love it, I can assure you. Right, we must move on before we get in any more trouble. I know that Craig really wants to share with you, again, what is in that incredible mystery bag, because it is so packed full of awesome goodies. Just to give you an idea of the value, you should be looking at £114 in the UK. Platinum members, £114, £24. Platinum members in the US, you should be paying $125.74. Today though, oh no, not today, $32. Incredible value for money. If someone had just got into foiling, Craig, maybe they've just recently bought one of our foil press machines, what an incredible bargain and what an incredible way to actually get quite a lot in one go for, what, a fraction of what it should be.
Yeah. 100%, yeah. You're getting that mixture of a couple of small ones, a couple of larger ones. You've got, when I say normal, that foil, but then you've got ones that foil and cut as well. So let's have a look. Let's go all the way in. Now, what you're going to be getting within this one here is you're going to be getting your Baroque with this one. So anything that's a darker grey, it means that it's going to die cut as well as foil. So this one being a really good 5x5 foil stamp and die. So this is just going to fit your platform width-wise, but you're going to create that nice bit aperture within the middle and also die cuts on the outside. Then what we've got within this one here, we've got a Provence. This is our border and corner as well. So it's a silver colour, so that lets you know that it just foils. I say just foils, you know, the elegancy that it gives you, whether you're foiling onto your cardstock or any material, works a treat. Stay. Then what you've got within this one here is you've got your B-Ritz. Now it's called the B-Ritz, but yes, let's face it, it's a love heart. So all of the swirlage of the love heart die cuts out all the way round.
It's a lot like my heart, Craig, cold, great and cutting.
Your heart is anything like that, anything but like that. It is red and it's full of love and it's pumping hard. Then what we've also got, we've got Flourishing Swirl #1. Now this is one that I've not seen a lot. It has been on, but I've not seen it a lot. So this has got a nice delicacy that runs throughout the swirl. Then we've got two that I don't even have yet. I've never actually used them on Crafters TV before. You guys stateside might be a little bit more familiar with them, but this is another sizable one, being that it's a dark grey, so then this tells you that it foils and cuts. This nice aperture shape within the middle, as well as it cuts on the outside. Shaker cards, frames, maybe again, little bits of home decor. Maybe you've got your Annabelle Spenceley that you want to stamp out, colour, and then frame all the way round. And then last but not least, we have got what I like to call is I can't even remember what I like to call it. No, Art Deco border and corner here. You do get the two of them, so if you want to create a full frame all the way round, you absolutely can. You can foil one corner and border and then turn the cardstock round and reheat the cardstock and foil. It's not going to affect any of your past foiling whatsoever. So within them ones there, that's part of what you're getting within the foil press mystery bag. Just to say, if you were to go and multi-buy within these ones here, then you will get duplicates. So it's just to warn you on that one, but maybe think again, perfect opportunity for thinking of gifts.
Absolutely, and the great thing is about that, Craig, yes, £114 or $125 is what you'll get value-wise as a minimum. There may be some variation on what's included, of course. It is a mystery bag, so that really is just a snapshot of what could be in there. If you do order more than one, though, you will get some multiples, as we said. Now, something else that we must have another look at, very, very busy on this, best price ever on our surprise box. These are awesome, aren't they, Craig?
These are so good in so many levels. If you're a new crafter, this is a nice little taster, as it gives you a few additional elements and ideas to craft with. Good thing as well, do check out if you are a new crafter and you need a die cut machine. We do have our Gemini MIDI, which is our Get It Got It Good this week. So while you're on the website, you can check that one there. So with this box in itself, £20, $20 here in the UK. Now within this box is you are going to get a selection of dies and stamps as well as consumable products. So let's go to the main items, the main elements within. Just stay there, stay.
Craig, I think it's like one of the funniest shows I've ever done. It might be.
Stay.
It's a good job it's so busy, because if it wasn't, we'd totally be getting told off for this show.
We would so be getting told out. Now, what we've got within these dies here, this is where you've got your sentiment. So you've got your birthday, you've got your fabulous, and you've got your thankful here. So there's your dies. Then what you've also got is your stamps to work in conjunction with the dies, or you might want to use them as a standalone. What we've then got is we've got these florals, we've got the flourish, and we've even got the leaves to work in conjunction as well. Why not start to incorporate them, if you're an experienced crafter, with things like your eclipse dies? Start to create your backgrounds with them. You've got that option. Then your card blank C6, 6x6, 5x7, with the envelopes included. We're even giving you a load of gems and dewdrops as well. We're giving you organza ribbon within this set too. And then we are giving you 8x8 pattern papers that complement colour-wise throughout the gems, throughout the ribbon, but then also on your cardstock at the back as well. An unbelievably priced surprise box within that one there. Not much of a surprise if you're a new crafter, because I've just showed you what you get inside. However, if you're going to use elements on their own, maybe you're going to use the pattern papers on their own, then perfect. Maybe you're going to use the ribbons, maybe you're splitting them up, keeping them for yourself, gifting them, whatever it is, for that price alone. And also just to say as well, what we managed to do as well is I managed to get 100 extra bonus points when it comes to this one here. So not only an incredible price at the best price ever, you're getting all of these extra points as well.
Brilliant. Also, Gold and Platinum members, you save more than you spend there with that one. Lily Jones says, nothing better than seeing and hearing Joe and Craig trying to keep it together. Lynn says, I love hearing Joe giggling in the background. And Maeve says, it's so funny looking at you both trying not to laugh. It's tough. It's tough. Because sometimes, what happens is sometimes in the show, you know, me and Craig are both very innocent, and sometimes we say things, and sometimes, you know, they could be misconstrued one way. It's our, you know, our very innocent and pure conversations sometimes get a little twisted. That's what happens. Anyway, we're going to move on. We've got the butterfly and we've got the stained glass window dies for you. So these ones here are the butterfly and floral window. You're also going to get all the single lilies in there as well. That's not it though. It also comes with a load of other accoutrements, 70 sheets in fact. So you are going to get the acetate in here, the awesome construction weight acetate. You are also going to get the matte black cardstock, and you are going to get 20 of the die cut card blank, let me try that again, the die cut card blanks and envelopes, which go perfectly with those two dies. Brilliant price on here for you, $30.97, $36.85 if you want to get your hands on those ones. They are absolutely incredible. Do not miss out on those. Right, actually, I think Craig's going to take us through. He's going to have a quick demonstration on these, which is absolutely awesome. Any questions you've got, keep getting them in. It is super, super busy. Well, actually, one of the most busy cart loads I can remember in such a long time, and that is because all the deals are off the chart. What I would say, remember, a lot of these deals are only going to be live for today, so it definitely is a case of snapping them up today, whereas usually, of course, they last for around 48 hours, but these are too good. We can't hold them for that long. Stained glass window dies, Craig, been very, very popular, haven't they, since we launched them. I don't recall seeing this one here that often on Crafters TV.
No, it's not B. And I just say, now you know why I say this is probably one of the better ones when it comes to Sarah and Leanne Cartload. So that's why I think it's one of the best. What I'll do, Joe, can I actually have one of the black self-adhesive sheets, please?
I guess so, yes, as you are served nicely.
But the butterfly and bloom that Joe was just showing you a minute ago, that was actually part of, now some of you guys across in Germany, you may have recognised that from a set that you've got previously. Now what we've managed to do, because some of you actually noticed it as well on finished samples in the past or you've asked for it, we've managed to get a little bit back. Thanks. So that's why you've not seen that one before. So a really nice set in this one here. Let's show you a few finished samples that you can start to do with these ones. So they're stained glass because then you can start to colour. If you're going to pop them onto acetate, then you can do all these different effects. Maybe you want to do paper piecing effects. Maybe you want to do any glittering. Maybe you want to do some shaker elements. Here's one here within this one that's been coloured with some alcohol markers, and then another one, this is going with the butterfly and bloom one as well, where we've done some glittering. So what we can do is let's run these ones through our Gemini. And what I've also done is I've taken a piece of watercolour card, and that's because we're going to do a little bit of watercolouring. So I'm going to place this one on to my self-adhesive black matte card, and we can pop it through our Gemini. Now, because we're cutting through matte black card that's got self-adhesive material on the back and it's also got a coating, what I like to do is put my metal shim in as well. And then what we can do is run this one through. So we're going to run it through, and then what that does is, of course, it's going to die cut. But this is then going to give it, once we've popped it onto our watercolour card, it's going to give it a sort of pre-embossed look, as if you've done heat embossing. Gives you an edge that you can start to colour into or colour up against. Lots of different ways in which you can use it. So what we can do is let's take all these little bits out. If you do have your tool, then what you can do from your either your die release tool, or if you've gone for it when it comes to the a bundle set, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this onto my watercolour card here, and then what we can do is then take any little wee bits here. So what we can do is if I pop that back in, and then I'm just going to add a bit of pressure, Joe, so that that adheres to the card. Then what we'll do, let's bring in the floral set from the Aqua Markers.
What a great deal on these, Craig.
Awesome, isn't it? Isn't it? You said it earlier on, and you're absolutely spot on. If you are looking to invest into our Aqua Markers or any watercolouring range or system, this is absolutely the perfect time to do it.
Less than £1 per pen for Club Inspired Platinum members. Yep, which is off the chart. Amazeballs value for money.
It is. It really, really is for that one. Phenomenal. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back with my water and also my paintbrush. You know, to even get the, even just to get the one set is...
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Each set should be $22.99 or $29.95. So brilliant, brilliant value for money. Over 40% you're saving there on that one. Of course, and if you're a Platinum member, it becomes more than 50%. You're saving, which is incredible value. Really lovely that we've got a whole set of these in stock, Craig, which doesn't normally happen, especially when we bring you cartload prices on stuff. It's usually when we sort of have, you know, smaller bundles of stuff, we're looking to clear stuff through. This isn't. It's a full collection. It is core product, and we've given you an incredible deal. All of this, of course, because is our spring sale cartload. There is a whole section of spring sale over on our website, and we are adding new products every single day. So make sure you're checking back every day to see what those new items are that we are adding for the duration of our spring sale.
I'm actually just thinking of what you just said there, Joe, and you know, it's absolutely right enough. So having these Aqua pens back in stock, and this isn't just like TV talk, we could have easily just come back maybe tomorrow or next week or the following Friday and do a full-on Colour Me Happy and kept them at what would have been the original price.
Absolutely.
And we know that they would have sold really, really well.
100%. So
to get them back, but then also to get them back into this mammoth cartload is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it is. And talking of Colour Me Happy, you know, you've got several full 2-hour presentations on these over on our website or across on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you're watching with If you're looking for something specific, YouTube's quite a good place to go because it has playlists of all the different shows. So you're going to be able to look back easily through all of the Colour Me Happies, which there's probably, what, 53 now, I think, something like that. I've been doing them for over a year. And you'll be able to see, look for the one that says Aqua Markers. I mean, off the top of my head, I can think of 3 different occasions where we've featured the Aqua Markers. So that's 6 hours of tuition, education, inspiration for you right there, totally free of charge the moment you get these home. It's also what makes it brilliant if you're buying them for a gift for someone else. Because actually what you can do, you could send these to someone else and then you could just send them the link to the YouTube videos in which they're featured. And they're just going to be able to get all of that inspiration like a kind of mini course and then be good to go. I think whatever way you look at it, the fact that you've got all that education there, totally free of charge, accessible all day, every day, is a really, really valuable thing.
It is, isn't it? So good. And what I would say as well is when it comes to past Colour Me Happy shows when these have been featured, or any colouring. Now, you know, the 2 Debbies, some of the work they do is phenomenal as well. I know Fiona loves them, and there's been Sarah and there's Leanne, but also as well, especially when it comes to Jan, the work, the things that Jan can do when it comes to the Aqua Markers and that, it's just mind-blowing. So always go and check them all out. But I would say, you know, if you can, have a look at any of the Colour Me Happies or just any of the shows where Jan's got any of the colour mediums on, and have a look at them because it's mind-blowing, some of the things, the techniques that she also does with them. Worthwhile doing that.
This is a lovely colour palette here, Craig.
Thank you. I'm quite pleased with how it's looking. I've gone with heather. So I've gone with heather in the middle, and this is the meadow that I'm using. So a little bit of a limey green within this one here. But going in, laid that base colour down to start with, let it dry for a few moments, and then I'm going back in, and then I'm starting to build upon the shading, using that black line as a faux heat embossed line, going in, picking them out, and I know we've still got loads to show, so what I'm going to do, Joe, is I'll just finish onto this bit here, and then we're going to pick it out. But that's one technique. What about paper piecing with these? These are such a great selection range to do paper piecing with, but this is where you've got that stained glass effect should you pop it onto acetate. And because it's self-adhesive, of course, you can be doing that, no problem whatsoever. But if I bring this one in that's got acetate on the back there, a mix of our either classics or tri-blend pens, and in the middle, very, very quickly, that's just by colouring in, using our little glue applicator and tacky glue and sprinkling some glitter on. That's all that you need to do for that. Very, very super simple.
So many awesome ways that you're going to be able to use those, which is incredible. It's been very, very busy across absolutely everything you've seen so far in this show. Make sure you check out your baskets before the end of the show. And I think now, well, so much of the stuff that we've shown you is in a place where there's so many of you trying to get it. It is so incredibly busy over on the website. We will get to each and every one of you, but it is very, very busy as we come towards the end of this hour. What I want to share with you is a few of the deals that you've seen so far. Buy 2, get 2 free on these incredible Sharon Callis frames. These weren't launched all that long ago. It's amazing that we managed to get these on a cartload, let alone on a cartload at a half price deal. Now, everyone's getting a better deal than that because everyone is in Club Inspire at some level. Platinum members, you say $39.18 or $45.58. You can get them today for £20 and change or $30 and change. And they're awesome. So you've got the Torkin lace frame, you've got the Irish lace in here, your bobbin lace, and you're also going to get the Venetian lace in there too. Amazing value right there on those. If you haven't got them, then it's a case of definitely getting those snapped up because they are absolutely incredible. I want to move on to the Annabelle Spenceley foil. I've never seen an Annabelle Spenceley collection this large on any show ever, let alone getting it on a cartload at cartload pricing. The brilliant thing about these is that as a platinum member, $27.20 or $38.40 is what you're getting them for. That works out to £3.04 or $4.22 per set. They should be £5 a set or $7. So it shows you the saving that you're getting here with these. You're going to get 6 of the everyday ones. So you're getting these 3 right here, which unfortunately I don't have boards for, but it's love you this much. You've also got Lovely Lady and Birthday Cheer. So you're going to get those 3 in there. You're also going to get these ones. So this one here is your Enjoy the Adventure. You've then got Born to Shop, as well as that and All Dressed Up. So they're your 6 everyday ones that you're going to be receiving in here. And then you're going to get 8 of the incredible, 8, oh no, I've got that right, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 8 of the incredible Christmas ones in here for you too. So you've got Enjoy the Festivities, Be Merry and Bright. We've also then got From Our Home to Yours, Hello Winter, there is Making Spirits Bright, Oh What Fun, Twinkle Twinkle, and Happy Holidays there for you as well. What an amazingly comprehensive Annabelle Spenceley stamps. I don't think we've ever brought that kind of size bundle to you before. It's been very, very busy. Lots of you loving that. Craig's pick of the show, though. What a deal this is, Craig.
It is, isn't it? I really do feel so lucky that I was managed to get it on the Cartload that I was doing with yourself, Joe. So let's have a look on this one here. Now, having a look at the price on your screen, what that works out as, you are paying for your small guillotine and also your 8x8 stamping platform with the magnetic base. Of course, you get the discs to go with it as well. So you're paying for both of these ones. These are core tool items that you're going to use day in and day out like we all do. So that's what you're paying for. However, we're also going to give you no extra cost whatsoever, our rocker blocks. So this is our 4 set within this, well, this one set here, you're getting 4 rocker blocks. What you're also getting is your bone folders. So you're getting these 2 bone folders. You're getting your 6-inch scissors as well. You're getting your crimpler tool. So if you want to then just snap away at your little ribbon threads or even do the distressing like I do. You're even getting your die brush and also the foam mat. You're getting your 2 pokey tools as well. And also included is a back in stock. It is just back in stock and we are even giving it away for free as well. So with that price on your screen, of course, if you're in Club Inspire, you're going to be paying less than that. But that works out as you're paying with the small guillotine, the 8x8 stamping platform as well. You're getting everything else for free. However, it ends at midnight tonight as well. So that is why I was so happy that to have it on. I was so happy that I even put links on my Facebook page earlier on about it, because I don't want you to miss this one, Joe.
Yeah, it's really fantastic. Only got today to grab a hold of that, so do be quick for it. I want to share with you the fantastic adhesive bundle that we've got. It's pretty much, I mean, if you didn't have any other adhesives, you'd be able to get by with this bunch here. In here, you're going to get the tacky glue. We're also going to give to you the Call-Out all-purpose glue in there. You've got the fine glue applicators to pop those into. You've then got the iconic tape pens in the extra strong and the dotty. You've got the 3D glue gel with the tools too, so you're going to be able to put those in there. I've got adhesive sheets. You're actually going to get foam sheets, double-sided foam sheets in here, and you're getting 320 foam pads in there too. An amazing deal for you. You should be looking at £38 or over $60, £24 or $40 today is all you need to pay to get your hands on that. It is an absolutely awesome deal. Do not miss out on it. Right. There's so many glues on here, I struggle to getting it in and out. Let me just bring back in, oh, now, these are just for today as well, are they, Johnny, these ones? Yes, thought so. We have got a full set of Gemini plates available for you. What we also have is the bag as well included on a 40% discount, which is unheard of. You get a full set, so you're getting your 2 clear cutting plates in here, which are these ones just here. You're also going to get your plastic shim, your magnetic shim, your metal shim, and your rubber embossing mat. And you get the plate bag or the storage bag to pop it all into, which is awesome. £29 or $31 if you want to go for the junior size. If hundreds of you have gone for this just in the show, or if you want to go for the larger size, absolutely you can. Different details for you. You get exactly the same full plate selection and that storage bag included. £40 or $62 if you want to go for the large ones. Lots of you multi-ordering on those, as I knew you would. Something else that's still very, very busy, as it has been for the entire show and in the run-up to the show too, is the mystery bag that Craig has.
I do indeed. Can I just quickly as well say with those plate sets, you know how, Joe, when it comes to my platforms, my Gemini plates, you know how I always like to keep one that's pristine? And that's so that when I do any embossing with stencils and that, we get no marks. This is a perfect opportunity to get a hold of them, so you're able to have a nice, crisp, clean cut one. But then also, you know how when it comes to the foil press, you know how you have to use your magnetic shim, sometimes either your metal shimming with the layers. Now, this is a perfect opportunity. Get this set, and then you can maybe put a few of these in with your foil press bag, so you're using the same ones just for your foil press techniques as well. And just an incredible time to get stocked up when it comes to your plates within these ones here. But as Joe said, it's only for today. Right, let's have a look at our foil press stamp and dies. So within this one here, what you're going to be getting is you're going to be getting your B. Ritz stamp and die. So that does that, it foils stamps, and it also die cuts at the same time. Now, this is the sort of foil press stamp that you are going to need an extra metal shim for when it comes to your Gemini or your Gemini Junior. Then what you're also going to be getting is your Flourishing Swirl #1, and that is a silver, so therefore it just foils. Then what you're going to be getting is this one here. Now, this one is not one that is seen that often, maybe not actually been seen at all, but let's just say it's not seen often when it comes to here in the UK, and that's a dark grey, so therefore it foils and cuts as well. Then we've got our corner and border, so this one gives you that nice elongated elegance when it comes to the foil accent onto your cards and projects. Then we're going to our Baroque, so this one dark grey again. So this gives us a nice outline die, and also it gives us a really fancy shaped edge or fancy shaped aperture in the middle. And then last but not least, we're getting another border and corner as well. Don't need to use them together. Maybe you just want to do corners, then you can do. Maybe you just want to do your actual little borders or into the corner bits. It's entirely up to yourself. Whether you've got the foil press and maybe you're needing something just to build up that experience, perfect opportunity. Maybe you know someone that's just got a foil press, perfect opportunity. Or as we keep saying as well, this is the perfect opportunity to have a look and see what can be gifts for any of your crafty friends throughout the year. Perfect opportunity.
Do you know what, Craig, as well? Maybe you've thought about it for a while, a foil press. I mean, just on that mystery bag alone, you're saving, what, £85 on the mystery bag? If you're a Club Inspired Platinum member, I mean, that literally is the cost of a foil press that you're saving just on those dies alone. So maybe you're going to get the foil press and the mystery bag together. What an excellent way to get started on your foil press journey. Details there on your screen. Something else I need to share with you again, of course, is this incredible the small stamp and die folder. It's like it's a ring-bound folder, and then what we're going to include is 2 packs of the magnetic sheets. Now that is 6 sheets in total. Each one of these will either hold 6 of your magnetic sheets, or it'll hold 6 of your acrylic sheets for putting your acrylic and photopolymer stamps on, or you can mix and match and have, it'll hold 12 of each, or 6, let me start that again. It'll either hold 12 magnetic sheets or 12 acrylic sheets, or a mixture of, so 6 of each. It's completely up to you. Gosh, I got there in the end, didn't I? That made that sound simple. You can grab a hold of that. $14.99 if you're here in the UK, $14.95 if you're in the US. Lots of you multi-ordering on that as well. I reckon, Craig, just time for one more tease about that incredible surprise box on the show.
Let's go for it. Now, what can I say that I've not already said over the last couple of hours? Whether you're going to be treating yourself, whether you're going to be treating others, whether you're going to be breaking them down, maybe that you want, or maybe you've already had this set in the past, but you want more of the sentiments because you like to use them a multitude of times, so to make your crafting that bit quicker. At the price that you're getting today, the best price ever, £20, $20, but also keep in mind what you're going to be getting is 100 extra bonus points. Managed to push and push for that, and I managed to get my way on that one there. So you're getting your extra bonus points as well. A different combination. Remember right at the start, I foiled the Sharon Callis dies. Why not foil with your sentiment dies that you've got inside as well? You've got the combination with the dies, you've got the word stamps as well, you've got the decoration stamps as well. Maybe you want to start to incorporate the 8x8 into your memory books. Bring in any of these other products, maybe any of these other techniques that you know and love at home. everything within this nicely packaged box as well. Set into the side. Do you know what? Even use it as extra storage once you've used all the elements. It's such a fabulous box, Joe, for so many different reasons that I'm not surprised that this has actually been such a busy product throughout the show today.
Now, it really has been so busy. Please don't forget to check out your basket. It's been such an incredibly busy cartload. One of the most busy cartloads I can actually remember. I want to share as well with you. You're going to want to make sure you join Craig and I and Sarah tomorrow because it's Sarah's birthday. Music and passion are always the fashion for Sarah's birthday bash is all I can say. A little clue there in the title, Craig. It's going to be exciting, isn't it?
Oh, it's going to be fun. So as Joe said, yes, it's me and him, but don't worry, there may be an element of Ben.
Oh, yes.
And maybe Debbie. And maybe Bernie.
And the other Debbie.
Let's go and say there's going to be lots of fun tomorrow, there's going to be lots of cake tomorrow, there's going to be lots of singing, and as tonight's gone, there's going to be a lot of dancing as well. Next, you know what? Next thing
I won't be doing the sprinkler though, Craig. Don't worry.
No, and I won't be doing the.
It will still be fun though. I mean, don't let that put you off coming. The fact
No,
you're not going
don't
to see
do
those
that.
two dance moves. Yes, yes. Please do check out your baskets, Craig. It's been an absolute pleasure to
Joe,
spend the day
thank you.
with you again, as it always is. Such fun, such great inspiration as well. I'll be back with Craig during the wake up call tomorrow. In fact, you know what? Check out your baskets. Big thanks to you guys. Thanks to Johnny and Charlotte next door in the gallery and the team backstage as well. We'll see you back here tomorrow. But here's a sneak of what's coming up here on Crafters TV.
Bye.
We've got another jam-packed day for you coming up for your Friday here on Crafters TV. Of course, we'll be kicking things off with Wake Up Call, midday UK, 7 o'clock Eastern. Joe and Craig with some crafty surprises, no doubt, taking you through the day as to what will be coming up. One thing I can tell you is that launch day is here for your Friday, 3 o'clock UK, 10 o'clock Eastern time. We're bringing you some amazing launches currently, and tomorrow sees the launch of these shaped word dies. Absolutely stunning. It's a brilliant collection, and that is just a snapshot of some of the things that you could be creating. So make sure you join us here on Crafters TV tomorrow.